Fighting game concepts can be elusive and difficult to understand, especially if your game of choice is melee. That's why in this video I wanted to explain in a simple way how the concept of whiff punishing can be applied to melee as a whole. If you already understand what whiff punishing is from experience in traditional fighters, I will still be going over some melee specific applications which may be useful to you. First off, we have to define what whiff punishing is. It's more or less when a button misses and the opponent is within range to attack them with a move. This could be punishing the move's long recovery or active frames. There's a lot of nuance to this concept, especially in this game, so I think the best way to show you would be to talk through some examples. Marth's F smash is a classic example of something newer players struggle to deal with. This is usually because of their lack of understanding in how to whiff punish, how to punish laggy moves out of shield, or they're just tilted off the face of the earth.
What are you doing?
Here you can see Marth whiff in front of Fox with an F smash, thus allowing Fox to quickly punish the recovery of the move with a running shine and allowing him to set up his punish. While extended hitboxes are more often found in traditional fighters, melee also has situations where this occurs, though in a slightly different way. In traditional fighters, some moves will actually increase the size of their hitbox, allowing the move to be whiff punished. In melee, hitboxes do extend with the moves, however, they are often eclipsed by the hitboxes of the move, making them difficult to whiff punish without actually training with them. This incentivizes players to go for some creative ways to punish certain attacks, unless you have an even bigger hitbox. Looking at you, Marth.
That's class!
Some moves, such as Marth's down tilt, cover a very specific amount of space and cannot be whiff punished in the same way you would to other buttons. For example, a Fox drill will evade the down tilt while being able to convert into a punish. It's also a good counter to ASDI, which Marth will be doing in case you whiff punish with a bad choice of attack. Oh, that's right, we should probably talk about ASDI. As I said previously, you can be punished yourself for choosing the wrong attack to whiff punish with. But what do I mean by bad choice? Take a look at this situation. Both characters are at 0%. Falcon attempts a Nair in place to defend himself, while the Fox is prepared to whiff punish with Nair. However, because of the low percent, Falcon is able to ASDI down in the air to be able to land and grab Fox before he recovers. Of course, there are lots of ways you could counter this option. Moves with high enough knockback, multi-hits, utilising aerial drift, etc. In melee, almost every character has an extremely quick grab startup, along with solid recovery frames. This makes it one of the best options when combined with movement to whiff punish an opponent. Typically, you would dash around the range of your opponent's moves trying to bait a swing, and when they bite, dash back and punish with the grab. Grab is also extra strong because most grabs have guaranteed confirms and cannot be countered by ASDI. An important concept to understand with whiff punishing is how to set it up, and this is exactly what a shimmy is. It's a way to use movement to bait and also put pressure on your opponent. Are you about to walk into my range, or are you just trying to bait out a move? If you move in and out of your opponent's space, they will naturally feel pressured to counterattack. You can do this with either dash dancing, empty hops, or the classic run up wave dash back. This is especially effective when the opponent is in the corner, as they no longer have space to dash back. I mentioned aerial drift previously as a form of counterplay to being whiff punished. Here you can see Falcon drift backwards with his Nair to avoid Fox's attempt at him. Falcon is then able to punish whatever comes afterwards. This would be especially effective if the Falcon has conditioned an in-place Nair. This isn't foolproof though. Drifting backwards can give up a lot of space, and if the opponent has a read on it, could quite easily dash further back to catch you. I feel like this introduces a bunch of important points in regards to whiff punishing to help you get started. I don't want to overload with information too much. I'll now include various examples of how to whiff punish with popular top tier characters to give you a visual and hopefully help you understand it better.